Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today I thought we'd take a look at the Braton Prime because it's been, I think nearly a year or something since we last looked at this weapon. Compared to the normal Braton, it does, well, there's no getting around it, nearly twice the slash damage, about 2.2 more puncture damage, a lot less impact damage though. It has twice the status, it reloads. I'm still not sure if that's quick. I think that's slower. The higher the number, the slower it is. I cannot remember on that one. Has a higher magazine, same fire rate, same chance, crit chance, and the same accuracy. But it does come with 0 polarities on the Braton Prime. But it is a Mastery 0 weapon, so if you can get the parts quick enough, you could build this pretty early on. We formatted this 4 times. We added in 3 V's, 2 there and 1 over there, and 2 dashes. The first build here is obviously for the Infested, so we threw gas on here, which is basically Infested, Clip and Hellfire. This is the only one we actually have the Rifle Ammo Mutator and Speed Trigger on, because the Infested can become bullet sponges pretty quickly. And then it's literally just Serration, Split Chamber and Heavy Caliber. For the Corpus, we have the Bane of Corpus in here. These mods are actually pretty useful because adding the 30% extra damage to them will increase all the damage on them, including the elemental stuff. And weirdly, this also has, I could have sworn I'd taken that off. That's weird. But again, it's just Serration, Split Chamber, Heavy Caliber. We have Stormbringer and Cryo rounds to make magnetic damage. And then we have High Voltage, which is a little bit extra electrical damage. The status, it did increase it up to 28.2, but really that was only thrown on to increase the electrical damage, so the magnetic was increased. And then rifle ammo, because this thing can burn through ammo pretty quickly. And then for the Grenier build, it's basically Stormbringer and Hellfire, and then Wildfire as well. That's basically Hellfire's fire damage, Wildfire is fire damage, and it increases the magazine capacity. Stormbringer being electrical damage, this adds radiation, which is helpful because it makes them fight amongst each other. And next to corrosive, this does seem to be the one that's supposed to do the most damage to Grenier. And then it's Rifle Ammo Mutator again. To be honest, the Rifle Ammo Mutator, you could swap that out with fire rate, because the added fire rate on this weapon does help, but you will run out of ammo pretty quickly with these weapons. Well, this weapon, I should say. This weapon, a lot of people don't like it. They just think it's just another weapon. But I have pretty much used this weapon constantly since I got it. It is my most used weapon. It actually replaced the Twin Vipers on my list of most used weapons. And you can tell why, because, come on, wow. The 37s, they die pretty quickly. I didn't shoot at that guy that was Ember's World on fire over there. And it's a fun weapon. You can have powerful weapons that kill everything pretty quickly, or you can have a fun weapon it still kills them pretty quickly, but not insanely quickly, which gives the game a bit of a challenge. And that guy that's down is way too far back to go for. Oh, never mind. So there's a lot of enemies. A hell of a lot of enemies. Jeez. But it's still working through them, and these are, as I said before, 35 and over. The 37's in there. I was too busy looking at the number, I didn't notice the door closed, because they're just coming through there pretty quickly. If I can leave you with one word of wisdom with this video, it's don't come into a mobile defense without a secondary, because I'm carrying the thing and I cannot shoot anyone. Fire! 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 And I'm leveling the melee. So anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.